Hello, everybody. Welcome to our webinar. This is week 9, webinar number 9, and today we're going to work together again just to remember the stuff you've learned this week. Before we start, tell me, please, how are you today? I hope that you're doing great. Really hope so. So you can share your mood, your feelings today. Yeah, you can share it in the comments down below. So please write your comments, share with us. Really hope that you're doing great. Okay, and I hope that everything is fine. And now we can start. So week 9, as I've told you before, and let's see what you have learned this week. First of all, these are modal verbs. And also the words that show the connection between the people and nature, different animals and humans. This connection between us together. But before we start, let's play a game. We need to look at a gift and think of a word. If your word is in the list of words in the answer, you get the point. So for example, if you look at this and you think about birthday party or celebrate, then you can have some points. So guys, I'm opening this. I really hope that you can win. And let's start. So 16 questions, and I'm going to pick a random number. Let's start with this one. Okay, that was fine. I just clicked on that and lost 20 points. Sounds good. It happens sometimes. Okay, let's have another one. So let's think of a word here. So what words you can think of? Like write any words that come to your mind. And if at least one of these words will be on the list, you will get the points. Guys, we really need to have the points because our score is minus 20. So guys, any ideas for this one? Guys, what words come to your mind when you look at this? Apple, ball, okay, dream, okay. I don't know why apple. Why apple? I'm just wondering. Let's check. Shoot, score, and kick. Okay, haven't seen anything from your list. That's why, unfortunately, we don't get the points. Let's have another one. Let's think of a word here. What about this picture and the words here? Football, play. play. Any other words? I would say Lego guy. Okay, juggle, skill, flick, training. Okay, guys, not really the words that you had. Maybe we can have something different. Oh, we win 20 points, finally. Okay, let's think of a word here. Any ideas? What about this one? Guys, let's share. Open car. Okay. What else? Fly. Smart car. So let's check. Drive fast vehicle. Well, okay, I think that we can have the points because vehicle and car is literally the same. Okay, let's think of a word here. So what about this one? Okay, your ideas, guys, just right there. Party, birthday. Okay. Party. Celebration. Okay, birthday party, celebrate literally everything. Good. Okay, let's think of a word here. Cold, winter. I would say scarf. Yeah, just literally the thing that you can see here. Okay, anything else? Okay. Cold, lawn, and neck. Yep, good. Think of a word here. Okay, that's funny. Love. Okay. Frog, dream, princess, I would say. Yeah, this frog has a crown. Love, hop, and cane. Well, it's a guy, so then it's not a princess, but it was close to. No points here, unfortunately. Then this one. Think of a word here. Oh my God, it's so sad. I don't know. What can you say about this one? Okay, guys, waiting for your replies. I cannot choose like anything. I cannot check without your replies, actually. Sad, heart. Yeah. I would say crying. Yeah, crying, teardrops. Yeah. Unhappy love. Well, let's check. Lonely, sad, and tears. Yes. Okay, think of a word here. It's so funny. So what about this one? Cat, cat, cat. But is it a usual cat, guys? Is it a usual cat? Seriously? What else comes to your mind? It's not a usual cat. Potato, yeah, potato cat. Okay. Potato cat, potato cat, potato cat. Think of a word here. So guys, what about this word? Hamster? Why do you think it's hamster? Washing machine. Okay. Cleaning. Okay. Clean, wash, clothes. Yep. Think of a word here. So guys, about this one. Any ideas about this one, guys? Bird, just bird. Okay. Any other ones here? Fly. Good. Okay. Fly, flap, wings. Yeah, that's right. Another one. Think of a word here. Any ideas for this one, guys? I'm just waiting. I'm keeping silent because I cannot see your messages, like I cannot see your comments. Coffee. But there are some bubbles. So milkshake, you think coffee, you think milkshake. I think it's bubble tea drink. Maybe it's tasty. Yeah, it's a Taiwan sweetened drink because it's like a Taiwan sweet bubble tea. Oh, we win 15 points. That's so good. Okay, and let's think of a word here. So what about this one? Plant, okay. Home tree, okay. It's so lovely. I think the hearts out there, flying hearts out there. Maybe just the author wants to show that this plant is really lovely, isn't it? Let's check. Grow nature green. Oh, actually, that's it. Hey, 195 points. That was so good. We are winners. It was really good. Okay, guys, it's time to move on. And we're going to revise the grammar first. And let's see what grammar you have learned this week. So first of all, these are modal verbs. Modal verbs of obligation, and here it is. So first word that you have, it's the word must. What is must? Must, it's an official written rule here. It means that it's written somewhere, maybe in constitution, or maybe it's somewhere, I don't know, in the list of rules. And you need to follow these rules, because if you don't, then you can lose money, or you can just do, I don't know, do something like it's not okay if you don't do this. For example, you must be 18 or older to vote. Yeah, you cannot vote if you are younger than 18 years old. So you must be 18 or older to vote. Then duty or strong moral obligation. You must respect your parents. Duty is something you need to do. Strong moral obligation is just because it's your parents and you must respect your parents. So must, it's official, it's like something really strict, official written rules, and also duty or strong moral obligations. Then we have the next word, the word should. The word should, it's personal obligation, and it's weaker than must. For example, I should eat more vegetables. Yeah, it's, I understand that I need to do this, and that's why I'm using this this way. And this one, it's weaker than must. And if you use should, you can also use it to talk to others. Like you can give advice to others, and you can use the word should here as well. Then we've got have to. Have to, it's used in place of must when speaking, not a modal verb. Then it's literally the same as must, but it's also more like rule, and it's usually more like what you think personally, or the rule that someone needs to follow. She has to finish the report by 5 o'clock. So it's important for her, and this is not a modal verb. So let's have a look here. We've got obligation, no obligation, prohibition, advice, and opinion here. And we need to see what we've got here. So external obligation, obligation that comes from other people, this is have to. For example, like they have teachers or no, let it be doctors have to wear a uniform. This is external thing, like from the outside, there is a rule that doctors have to wear a uniform. So that's important, and you follow this rule. Then obligation, it's something specific, personal, it's must. Must, you also understand that that's the rule. And strong recommendation can be a have to or must, and necessity, it's a need to. It's you, when you understand that it's important for you, you use the word need. Then no obligation, that's the word don't have to or needn't. It means that it's not necessary to do this, so you can just not do this. Then prohibition, it's the word mustn't. Mustn't, it's like when you have a rule that you cannot do something and you're like mustn't. You mustn't smoke, for example. Then advice or opinion, that's the word should and ought to. What's the difference between should and ought to? They are synonyms. And if you want to talk to other people, if you want to show your advice, if you want to share your advice, then you can follow this and you can use this word. Okay, so one more time. Must, should, have to. These are the words that we can use to talk about different things, such as rules, obligations, personal or moral or external obligations, then recommendations, necessity, prohibition, and advice. Well, it's time for us to practice a little bit. And except for these words here, we also learned the word can and could. And you remember that the word can, it shows our abilities. That's why we're going to use this word as well. And except for this, there will be the word could, which is something really polite. Or on the other hand, this can be like can in the past. So we need to complete the sentences with can, can't, could, couldn't, must, or mustn't. So let me read, and then you need to write the number and the answer. So 1, she is a small baby. She eats meat, but she drink milk. So guys, your answers there. She is a small baby. She eats meat, but she drink milk. Write in the comments, please. What do you think we can have here? So I'm waiting. Yeah, can't and can. She's a small baby. She can't eat meat, but she can drink milk. Very good. Number 2, he is so ill that he see the doctor. What can you say about this one? Number 2, he's so ill that he see the doctor. He should see the doctor. Well, I would say that he must see the doctor. First of all, we don't have the word should here. And the second thing is that he is very, very ill. So that's his obligation to see the doctor. Because if he doesn't see the doctor, then something bad can happen. Number 3, it's raining heavily. You take your own umbrella. So guys, it's raining heavily. You take your own umbrella. Yeah, and for this one, I would say it's raining heavily. You must take your own umbrella because it's important. It's like raining. Then number 4, we pick the flowers in the park. It's forbidden. The word forbidden, yeah, it's like this. So number 4, guys, what can you say about this one? Yeah, that's mustn't. We mustn't pick the flowers in the park. It's forbidden. The word forbidden itself says that you cannot do this. You mustn't pick the flowers, of course. Number 5, I sing now, but I sing very well when I was a kid. So guys, I sing now, but I sing very well when I was a kid. Any ideas? Okay, for this one, I can't sing now. We use it in the present, yeah. But for the next one, I could sing very well when I was a kid. Or vice versa. You can use it in different way. Yeah, you can say I can sing now, but I couldn't sing very well when I was a kid or when I was a child. It's just like, it's not a big difference. Mike is only 9 months old. He eat nuts yet. Number 6, Mike is only 9 months old. He eat nuts yet. Can't. Yes, Mike is only 9 months old. He can't eat nuts yet. Number 7, he has a lot of weight, so he runs so fast. He has a lot of weight, so he runs so fast. Yeah, it's can't again. Number 8, I'm very tall, so I play basketball. I am very tall, so I play basketball. Okay, so I'm very tall, so I can play basketball. That's right. Number 9, you park that car there. It's a no parking zone. you park that car there. It's a no parking zone. Number 9. Yeah, you're right. You mustn't park that car there. It's no parking zone. It's forbidden. It's no parking zone. Number 10, many students in Great Britain wear a uniform when they go to school. What can you say about this one? Many students in Great Britain wear a uniform when they go to school. Must, yeah, that's a rule. 11, George has traveled a lot. He speaks 4 languages. So for this one, it's can. You're right. Number 12, I come with you now because I'm studying for my test. I come with you now because I'm studying for my test. I can't come with you now because I'm studying for my test. Yep, that's right. 13, footballers touch the ball with their hands. Yeah, footballers can't touch the ball with their hands. 14, I use your phone. That's the question. I use your phone. Well, yeah, you're right. This can be, can I use your phone or could I use your phone? It's almost the same. And I'm sorry, I come yesterday. I had to work late. Yeah, in number 15, I'm sorry, I couldn't come yesterday. I had to work late. That's right. So these are the answers, and now we can move on. Well, we're going to play a little bit here. Let's play. Yeah, let's play. So here it is, our task. And that's a quiz. So for this quiz, we need to look at the sentence and choose the correct option. You to feed the dog, I've already done it. Let's write the number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And let's choose the answer A, B, C, or D. So guys, number 1, your answer. Okay. And your answer is D. Okay, let's check. That is true. You don't have to feed the dog. Next, I think you visit your grandma more often. Should, have to, must, and can. So for this one, your answer is A. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yes, I misclicked, but it was correct. You're right. Then look at the sign. You take photos in the gallery. Mustn't, shouldn't, needn't, and don't have to. So mustn't, shouldn't, needn't, don't have to. Okay, and this one, you think it's A. Let's check. That was true. All right, we are finished. You have a break now. Must, can, have to, not have to. So for this one, guys, your answer, I'm reading your answers, that is B. Okay, that was correct. Next, I study, 1 second, I study hard if I want to pass the exam. Can't, can, have to, or must. Okay, for this one, it's D, yes. Then the next, to finish this task today, it's in the contract. So must, have, can, or has. So about this one, must, have, can, or has. Okay, you think it's B. That's correct. Next, I take this handbag into the museum. Is it allowed? So can, should, must, do, have to. Okay, I can see your answer, the word can. That's right. Good. Then you buy her that Britney CD. It's not a good idea. Mustn't, can't, shouldn't, don't have to. Okay, your answer is C. Yeah, that's true. Next, it's download films from the internet. You can get in trouble for that. Shouldn't, prohibited, prohibited to, mustn't. Okay, and this one you think it's C. That's true. Okay, and let's do one more. You smoke in the hospital. Mustn't, don't have to, or can't. Okay, your answer is A. Let's check. That's true. Okay, I think we need to submit our answers. Yeah, and we are ready here. So that's enough for us here because we need to work with the vocabulary as well. Okay, so let's move on. It was really good. And now it's time for grammar questions and answers. So we have discussed the modal verbs. And now, guys, if you have the questions about the modals, you can write the questions in the chat, or you can write a minus or a phrase that you don't have any questions. So I'm waiting for your comments out there to see if you need my help with something. Just go ahead and share. So any questions about the grammar? No questions. I can see the first minus. Cool. Okay, what about the others? Guys, I can only see one answer. What about others? Don't have any questions. Okay, cool. Next time to move on. I really like this picture. It's with a ferret. Oh, it's so cool. I like them so much. So here is the task for us. Animals and human traits. Animals are often depicted as having human traits. So can you find which human character trait matches with these animals? So as a mouse, as a dog, as a pig, as a sloth, as an owl, as a mule, as a sheep, as a fox, as a beaver, as a peacock. So guys, you need to write an adjective and think what adjective can be used to talk about this. So for example, this mouse is doing like shh. So what can we say? We can say that person can be quiet as a mouse. Yeah. So let's look at the next one. 2. As a dog. So what do you think? What adjective we can use to say like he is something as a dog? So guys, I'm waiting for your comments. As a dog. What trait we can say that like he is something as a dog? Okay, no ideas? Okay, so then a little bit later, you will see the answers and you will learn what adjective we can use to talk about dogs, yeah, and people, their mutual characteristics. Okay, then number 3, as a pig. So we said that quiet as a mouse, then we don't know about the dog, but what about the pig? You can see this in the picture. As a pig, what word do we use? Any ideas? Happy as a dog. Okay, but what about a pig? Okay. Any ideas? No ideas. Okay. Number 4, as a sloth. He's lying and sleeping. So as a sloth. No ideas? Dirty as a pig, I see. Yeah. What about as a sloth? Okay, then. And can you say about 5, as an owl? Smile as a sloth. Okay, maybe. Or maybe another one. What about as an owl? What about 6, as a mule? Or donkey? Lazy as a sloth. Cool. Then as an owl, and then as a mule or donkey. That's almost the same. Any ideas, guys? Smart as an owl. What about as a mule? Or another one, number 7, as a sheep. As a sheep. No ideas? Okay, any ideas about 8, as a fox? Strong as a mule. Okay. Then as a sheep and as a fox? All right, then. What about as a beaver and as a peacock? Boring as a sheep. Okay. Then fox, beaver, fast as a fox. Then as a beaver, fluffy as a sheep. Oh, it's so cute. Then as a beaver and as a peacock. Okay, got it. So then I think it's time for us to see the answers. So, white as a mouse. Loyal as a dog. Loyal as a dog, it means that like dogs are very loyal. So it means that they don't leave their owners, yeah, and they are always with their friends. So we can say loyal as a dog. Then dirty as a pig, that's obvious. Then lazy as a sloth. Wise as an owl. So you said it's smart, but it's better to say wise. Then stubborn as a mule. You see, That stubborn, it's like you're standing on one place, on one thing, and you're like, no, I don't want to do anything else. I'm gonna do just this only. Then innocent as a sheep. So sheep, they are like so cute, they cannot do anything bad. So we say innocent as a sheep. Sly as a fox. You know that foxes, they always want to do something that is only for them, good only for them, so they are sly. Busy as a beaver. Yes, that can be about beavers. So beavers, you said hardworking. Well, yeah, this can be like this, but busy as a beaver, we say it's like a phrase. So they have lots of work. And proud as a peacock, because you need to say that they always show their beauty and they are like very proud. So it's proud as a peacock. All right, guys, so it's time for us to have vocabulary questions. So we have discussed the words that can be used to talk about animal and people characteristics. So any questions now? So just send a question or a minus if you don't have any questions. So, any questions? Just if you don't have any questions, then please send a minus. Okay. No questions yet. Cool. Okay, good. So guys, we just have time and let's chat. Let's talk about animals. So there are some questions. So do you have a pet? Tell something about it. That's the first question. So for example, I do have a pet. I have a dog and my dog's name is Rex and my dog is small but cute and it's white. And do you guys have a pet? And tell us something about your pet. So I'm waiting for your comments. I'm gonna read your comments, of course. I don't have a pet. Yeah, it happens. I have 2 pets. Okay, but could you tell us about your pets? And the next question is, what's your favorite animal? Why? For example, my favorite animal is lion because lions are very strong and they are proud, they are strong, they are smart, they look beautiful, and they are loyal, I think. I will have dog 21. You mean that on the 21st of August? I have a rabbit and a dog. Cool, cute. But what's your favorite animal and why? Then the next question, how often do you go to the zoo? I must say that I don't really often go to the zoo, but maybe you go to the zoo more often. You can share with us. So guys, waiting for more of your comments. Yeah, so you can share if you have, like, what pets you have, what's your favorite animal, and how often you go to the zoo. Okay, dog is very smart, happy, and loyal. I went to the zoo yesterday, panda, because it's very cute animal. Yeah, I agree with you. All animals actually are cute, almost all of them. Okay, and now, guys, the next thing, the interesting thing that you're going to do. It's time for grand projects. Gala project. So it means it's the final project, the biggest project that you're going to do. So what's so special about this project? First thing, you're going to get the presents, like the winner who has the best project can win a really good present. That's the first thing. The next, what the project must be about. The project is tell us about your vision of the future. You can see it in the picture. Yeah, you need to share how you imagine the future. What will be in the future? What you think? You can do this in any form you like. You can create, I don't know, a video. You can make a picture, a poster, write a story, just anything you want, and share with us. For this project, you have 2 weeks. So you need to finish by the 19th of August. 19th of August. The results will be on the 26th of August. And only one person will get the present. That's why you need to work really hard. You need to make your projects literally the best if you want to win something. So one more time, you have 2 weeks. You make this project in any form you like, and you need to tell us about your vision of the future. Then where to upload these projects? You will have the folder for your group on Google Drive. And now you can scan the QR code from this slide, and there you will see the place where you can upload your projects. But except for this, I will also send you the link to the platform chat, but this will be not private messages with me. This will be the Highly chat. So you need to go there if you cannot scan the code now, and you can open the link there. So the task and the link will be there, so you upload your task there. So one more time, you need to tell us your vision of the future. You have 2 weeks to work. You can do it in any form you like, and you upload it to Google Drive. And the best project will have the best present. And this present will be really, really, really good. So I hope you understand everything, what you need to do. And now it's time for us to say goodbye. So thank you for being here. Thank you for taking part in this live webinar. We discussed lots of interesting things such as models and words that we can use to talk about people like humans and animals. And please don't forget about the project. The project, your vision of the future, 2 weeks, present for the best. And you need to upload it to Google Drive. So here is one more time the QR code. You can scan it. And yeah, goodbye, everybody. See you next week. Wish you to have a really